tonight. I don't know what it was. Ellen turned into a beautiful, caring woman. I'm real proud of her, and I think Andy and her make a wonderful couple. I'm proud of her. She went to college and got her degree in photography and editing and her artistic abilities. And she has with Andy. They talk a language that I don't understand. Sometimes she drinks my homemade wine, but she's been kind of leery about that. So that's just kind of strong. Yeah. She's been very positive, my daughter is, and Andy's been a good compliment to her. A good time with him. And I got to read some of the things that happened when we were growing up. Now, one of them was Ellen and Stevie used to fight, and I'd be sitting in an armchair. I'd be sitting in an armchair, and Ellen would be on one leg, and Stevie be on the other, and the dog, we had a dog called Happy, and they'd always be arguing about who got the head, who got the tail of the dog. But they started fighting, and I couldn't tell you who started. It was happening so fast. Yeah. And then going down the toboggan slide, where we had a manuka there to take the dog, and the dog didn't want to go with them, but they had no choice about it. They'd go down the hill, and that was, I remember that. We had to watch for cars, though. Then there was a time I was pulling Stevie and Ellen on a sled in a pond, and the ice broke and my leg went all the way down to almost down to my waist. So my whole leg was underwater, and it got cold, I'll tell you. Yeah, that happened in Minnesota too. Yeah. So then, for the birthdays, I always like to go to Chuck E. Cheese. They got these giant rodents walking around in there. And I don't know why what they saw going to that place. The food was awful, and there was noisy and everything. And then there was a time we went to Six Flags in Atlanta, Georgia. My car broke down coming back, and we ended up sleeping in a ditch. And Ellen says to me, "Daddy, now I know how homeless people feel." And then last year we went to the Czech Republic to see Steve play basketball over there. That was interesting and very enjoyable. It turned out a lot different than I thought it would. And whenever Ellen gets in my car, she says it's going back to the 80s, listening to Tom's Toe Tappers in the car. And I want to thank Ellen and Andy both for the wonderful holidays they shared with